East Coast. Okay. Hey, you how's it going? Finally got it to stream live. This is our Pleasant Valley Dagnet's Pleasant Valley map that we've been editing. I'd stopped this just before Christmas and I carried on with the 16X map to get that one finished. And I've had to talk to Perrin and I feel as though I kind of done what I can for this map. And that I might as well hand the map out to the people in the group and to friends and that to see what they would want to do with it. I've done what I can kind of thing. I've added in some fields in around here, heaps of trees. I've got a new farm happening. My chicken pens. Once again, those things there take all those extra sort of fruits and stuff in there. So yeah, clove, I'm pretty sure that clove in. Saw that on this. It's been over before Christmas, there it is. I actually last looked at this map. And I was just doing some work on it this morning. We had a quick talk to Perrin. You can see that we've added in field 65. We've changed some shapes of some fields. Added some different other cell points. Down the bottom I really haven't touched much. I was working from the top and working down. And I didn't want to get too carried away with adding too much into it. So it's still got these big, huge placeable areas where you can stick in whatever you like. I've got the KFC put in there. Class dealership. There's a lot of space on this map to be putting whatever you want. At the very top there, you've got your mining stuff. Around these, what's in this now? You can mine that all out. These trees are cuttable. They're just the larger ones. I've got to spend a bit more time. So, old time Dave is releasing the almost a farm later on. And I just wanted to do this quick video just to let everybody know that I feel as though I've done what I can. I changed the bottom of the map and I put the mostly US kind of buildings along the bottom of the map. And added forestries over here to change them. I think they had palm trees or something over here. So I took all those out. I've added some cranes so they can be transferred to by the trains in it. This part I haven't touched yet. I'm kind of getting a bit, not frustrated, but just a bit dragged down on this map now. So yeah, I decided to leave all this blank, little placeables get in here so it's all nice and flat. They can put whatever they like along here. There's a lot of area for placeables. I did start building the township up in here. But yeah, I just decided to instead of leaving this map sitting in the folder, I've got way too much other maps I'm doing. I don't want this one to fall off and be forgotten, so I've left a lot of this area here all open. I may do a bit more work on it at the moment, but I've just got so much other work going on that I thought I might get this out to the members anyway and let them decide what they want to do with it. We'll see how everybody feels, if they want me to carry on working with it or not. But just at the moment, I'm kind of getting, I don't know, just tired of this map. So I just added different places. This used to be the, obviously animals selling and buying place, but it was the DE one. I've changed it for the, of the American US map. I've had all these trees and stuff in along here. Those are some of the old signs that I'd supported signs that I had in here from way back before Christmas. Everything's functioning on this. I made sure that it's all error free. This is where the two trains meet, so I stuck another crane in along here. But I just, as I say, just before Christmas, I started on the 16x, well, finished with the 16x map and put this on the back burner. But I've had a lot more maps come up since then, so it was nice enough for Dagnet to let us edit this map. I've stuck a sawmill and stuff in, so you can you do forestry, all that kind of stuff. This map has a lot of open space for these sort of ideas. The back of the mountains up here, oh, I didn't even get around to doing tree spines on those. I've done them all up in here. I thought I'd done all those ones. It's another, field 3 I changed. So got all your mining stuff that you want to do. There's a lot more forest. I think this is what Dagnet had in his, but I just started to add in more to, so I didn't give it the bland look. It's a nice map. It's done. You did a really good job on it. At that stage, I thought I could finish it, but I've just had so much work come my way now. I just haven't got the time to get around to it. And instead of letting this map sit back, sit in a folder and not bother to get used, I thought I'd give it out to the Facebook members so they could have a chance on doing what they want with it. I'll put a few more extra placeable areas down. I decided putting in some small fields, unshaped small fields along in here. I had plans on doing fields over the other side. I've done a lot more forest areas in here as well. All this stuff. There's a crane. There's another crane over here. So I just been building it all up, but I feel as though I can't do no more to this map no more. So instead of it sitting in a folder, I thought I might as well just give it out to the. Guys, I'm just going to get the top head buyer because Adam's got a light and she's sitting in his truck. Sorry guys, yeah, so instead of it just sitting by doing nothing, I might as well pass it out to the members. Hey Isaac. Nice of you to join us, buddy. But yes, old Tom and Dave's going to be streaming in about a half hour, 25 minutes on the old almost farm one that I've just completed. I keep thinking that I'm going to have a break, but I get a bit carried away and end up, you just end up doing extra maps, fixing other members' maps there, which I don't have a problem doing. I'm trying to get my maps and that out the door as well. It's kind of starting to build up a bit on me, so I thought I'd let you guys have this map. It'll probably be next week. I'll try and get a little bit more done on it, but I'll flick it out to the members and stuff in the group next week. So almost the farm's going to get released when All Time Dave's finished doing the stream in there. I have finished the update for the Hawke's Bay one. That can be released late next week something, and then this map. I've been spending way too much time on this. It is a big map for one map modder to do, and I can feel myself getting worn out on it. So I do apologise if you guys didn't want me to carry on with this, but it's a pretty good map the way it is. I will still be doing a bit of work on it, but it's not going to be as much as what I was putting into the maps. Hey Rob, how's it going, buddy? Good to see you, bud. So I'm planning on just having a break from this map completely. Too much of the jobs to be coming up. I need Neil and Rob. You guys have got to obviously check out the almost the farm map. I've got to put some surprises in there for you guys. Everything's local. I'll put the chickens there. There's the sheep, and there's another place for you. Here's my usual sheep and pigs. I left you guys with animals this time. That's the liquid storage that I've been putting on a few of my maps. This was the first one that I built it for, was for this map. Up in here we stuck a lot more forestry stuff in here. Now Dagnet did a good job on this map. There's got great mining stuff in it, stuff that I can't even work out myself yet. Just being a bit too busy doing all that kind of stuff. So yeah, so this here's all same kind of feel with the feeding of them. It's a good map. It'd be good to see people playing on it. But as I say, I'll be sticking in the back folder, but will be releasing this out to you guys in the group and that. So you guys can have a play on it and see what you think. I'm starting to work on another Forex map. There's another Forex map I'm doing, and a two times map I'm looking at starting. Just that some of these maps are a little bit too big. I got pushed to finish the 16 times by Perrin, which I'm grateful that he did. make me finish that one off. I didn't realise that it would be such a big hit with everybody. But yeah, so the majority of the fields have stayed the same shapes as what they are. I have edited some and added some, like field 65 here by this pond here. The red horseshoe shape, I changed the shape of this one. I added all these little ones along here, thinking for old times, old machinery in there. Field 3 we changed. But this map's full of all sorts of stuff. I added a sawmill into it. It's just, yeah, I just don't want this map to sit back and go nowhere. It's a nice map to be played on, so we'll be going out to you guys next week. I'll get Old Time Dave to release it. I think I'm just trying to take on too much work, I think, but hey, it's all good. It's all fun for everybody. Hey, thanks for that, Rob. You know, you've got to actually play in the map, buddy. I've got a surprises for you and Yule. And there, see if you guys picked it up or not. Just had a bit of fun with that one. But I did try to do this earlier on, but I forgot to push. I was streaming it. I thought I was streaming it, but I hadn't pushed the go button. Perrin was with me back then, and Perrin's off out of Discord now. And I thought I'd just get it set up when he comes back on, but before I knew it, Neil says, hey. So, well, I might as well just run with it. So yeah, so this is another map that will be released next week. So Old Time Dave will be streaming in about 15 minutes, so I'll leave it at that. So thank you guys for your support. I've just got to back out of this map now, so for now anyway, I may do some more work later on it, but just for now, we'll be released to you guys next week with the stuff that we've stuck in it. But you guys have a feel of it, you never know, you guys might say, look, do a bit more on it, we'll see how it goes. I'm just getting a bit snowed under at the moment. So yeah, so thanks for your guys' support, and I'll be seeing you in Old Time Dave's stream. I will talk to you then. Cheers guys, thanks a lot, eh? Bye for now.